I'm making this video walkthrough for the benefit of class members who may not have access to a MacBook hardware and want to see what's going on with it. So look here, we've made a view navigation controller and I made a second storyboard, and when I click on the button I'm doing a segue. So your goal in the lab test question is to study the code and assess what's happening. Look, I have a back button which is actually displaying a count of the number of times we segue. Where's that count coming from? Study the code and find out. Now, what happens if I delete the view navigation controller item? Let's try it and find out. Select it and press the delete button. It's gone. Now, we have our initial storyboard and our two more storyboards that I created. Let's run the simulator again. That's awful. It's broken. There's just a black screen. Nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening now that I deleted the navigation controller? Let's think this through. In the first case, the navigation controller... Sorry, my dog's scratching himself under the table. It's distracting. The navigation controller was the first UI artifact that got presented. Now that we delete it, we have to specify this main storyboard as being the first element. Let's go there and see that. So you see, go to Attributes, and we say is initial view controller. We check that box. Let's run it again. Now you're going to see some warning messages in the left panel. They're not relevant. Ignore them. Look, I can segue forward, but there's no back button. I don't have a way to get back. This is horrible. I'm stuck here. So we now see that the navigation controller artifact gets us the back button. You see, it gives us a button we can click on to move backwards. And it also, you can assign a title to the button as well as to the view. Study the code in this lab. We did this stuff in weeks 3 and 4 back at George Brown College. Go back and review your own code work from then.